So last video I actually talked about, like, in the intro of that video, that Roblox did something good and that we should like wait until they do something bad, which is probably with my next video. And I guess I was right, because what on earth am I looking at? So we all know that Roblox is obviously trying to push AI onto the platform, but I feel like it's getting worse with every single update that they make. Apparently Roblox is prototyping Roblox Reality, using real-time video generation for photorealistic gameplay. And as you can see, this is obviously Grow a Garden. The first question I have is why the UI buttons are actually in-game items. Like, it's like they're making little boards giving you direction as to where to go. Like, the UI basically changed into that. What is this, Roblox? And second is, who even asked for this? Like, if I hear the word Roblox, I clearly hear a blocks in that, which are things to build with, not hyper realistic BS like this. The thing is too that, like, if I wanted to personally play a game with graphics that are somewhat realistic, I would probably open like some sort of an open world game on Steam or something and actually play that instead. Honestly, I'm just failing to understand why Roblox is pushing AI and realism into the platform so much. Look, obviously I get the part of following the crowd, because if anybody invests in AI and you see that AI does well and you want your business to actually do well, you obviously gotta invest in it as well, whether you want it or not. And investors will actually pay you a lot of money to come up with like new ideas. If you use AI, like, obviously investors are willing to pay a lot for that, but the problem is that nobody on Roblox actually asked for this. I'm convinced that maybe only the people that actually invest in Roblox stocks or people that actually work at the top of Roblox might think that this is the best update that they have ever made, but I can guarantee you that there is like the majority of the Roblox player base does not like this. Obviously we've seen pretty realistic games on Roblox in the past. Like, we've had actual games on Roblox that look like replications of actual places in the world. Like, people are building actual good looking realistic things. They're usually like showcases where you go into them and they look so good. That I understand. Like, I feel like if you want to make a showcase game and you want it to look as realistic as possible, you know, like, go ahead, obviously. But I don't think that we should be doing this in actual Roblox games. Now, if you think that this in of itself is a bad thing, you gotta see this, because it's actually getting worse. So we all know what DevEx is, and if you don't know, it's basically the way for developers to make real money on Roblox. Apparently Roblox is increasing the DevEx rate by 42%. Now, if you hear this, you think like, hey, that's a good update. Yeah, I agree with you, but it's actually a horrible update, because this only applies to games that appeal to 18+ players on Roblox that reside in the United States, are age checked, and the game needs to use R15. Obviously, developers of like all regions can make this sort of game and earn money from it. If this is not a soft phasing out of R6, then I don't even know what I'm seeing either. It's like they want you to use R15 and then will say that nobody is using R6 anymore, which is true if you force R15 upon people. Genuinely, I hope that there is no developer that actually falls for this BS, because let's be real, I think that the majority of the Roblox player base isn't even 18+. Roblox is probably going to be using that excuse that people don't use R6 anymore and that it's old and for modernization and I don't know what else. But obviously, like, that's true if you're starting to force it upon us. Now, I do understand like raising the developer exchange prices, like, I really get that, but I think that this should have been a global thing. And I also feel like you should not be like telling people like, hey, you need to use R15 or else, you know, like, you won't be able to get this increase. It's just so funny how all of the time they actually do one good thing only to like take 3 steps back with the next update that they're doing. It needs to be studied genuinely. Anyways, let me know what you think of both topics I went over today. Do you think that Roblox took 2 massive L's, or do you think it's actually kind of decent? Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing for more Roblox content like this, because I upload Roblox videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and you may have to find some of my videos enjoyable or maybe even interesting. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I will hopefully see you back in another Roblox video.